Frank Show, what? The Frank Show, come on, the Frank Show, what? The Frank Show, come on, the Frank Show, what? The Frank Show, come on, Frank Show. It's time for the show. Hello, hi heads, it's Frank here, and welcome to the Frank Show. Now, today is another wonderful day in the world of PlayStation VR. I hope you are all doing well, and first and foremost, we got some Borderlands 2 news. Now, Borderlands is being shown off at TWITCHCON, well, Borderlands 2 VR, and we actually got some off-screen footage from Borderlands on their Instagram account. Now, this is pretty interesting because it does show us that you get full range of movement. This dude jumps off a cliff, so excited to do that, and we see some scopes in VR. Now, it's not like a crazy scope, it just seems kind of zoom in a little bit, but makes me even more excited. Nice to see it finally in PlayStation VR. Really wish we could see some move controller footage, but at least we got a little something new to look at for now. I am super excited for full release. Whoa, what about you guys? All right, now on top of that, we also got a little news about Torn, which I personally really enjoyed. A lot of people having issues with, but I thought it was a very cool story, and it is out now as a physical edition in EU if you'd like to grab it and add it to your physical collection. On top of that, we also have a new game out in the PlayStation Store today, Paper Dolls. Now, this is an oriental horror kind of puzzle game that is supposed to take around 15 hours. Now, Steam reviews are a little mixed on it, and I have not had a chance to try it out yet, but if you get your hands on it and check it out for a spooky title, please let us know what you think, and I'm sure I may try it out soon, and we'll know more. Now, speaking of spooky titles, Halloween is tomorrow, and I thought it would be the perfect time to talk about my favorite horror titles or scary titles on PlayStation VR. Now, I'm going to name you guys my top 3, but there are a ton right now, and there are actually a lot of horror and scary games for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation VR on sale right now on PSN, so definitely check it out. You're looking for something to play over the holidays. Now, my number 3 scariest favorite scary game is Transference VR. Now, this is a newer one, and it's a little bit on the shorter side, but it is such an interesting and kind of like messing with game. Now, the demo is very cool. Try that out. Gives you a taste of what the full game is going to be like. Now, I wish there was a little bit more, but for what there is there, extremely high quality. Now, my number 2 favorite scary game is The Persistence. Now, this game is amazing, you guys, and it's not that it's super terrifying. It's just those moments of tension and just how scared you feel, and when you only have a little bit of ammo with this and there left, I mean, it is nuts. Now, if you're worried it might be a game that is way too hard for you, they have updated and added in all these options to make it a little bit easier, but it doesn't make it any less scary, and just being alone on that ship is nuts. And my number 1 favorite horror PlayStation VR game, I'm pretty sure you guys can all guess what this one is by now, Resident Evil 7. Nothing has been able to touch it yet. This game is phenomenal in PlayStation VR, and if you have PlayStation VR and you have not tried it out, you definitely need to check it out, and I believe it is on sale right now as well. Now, there are a couple contenders that were off the list that I do like a lot. Stifled is extremely cool. Hero Cade is not that great, but it has Dread Halls, and Dread Halls is an amazing horror experience. Rush of Blood is super cool. A lot of us got it for free, so we played it already, but if you haven't had a chance to check it out, try that one out too. And I mean, there are a bunch of other titles, but there are a bunch of crummy ones like Weeping Doll. Don't grab that one. Dying Reborn is really not that great. I mean, you guys just watch reviews, watch videos, use your intelligence, and have a safe and happy Halloween. Now, thank you all for coming through. You're amazing. Most beautiful audience in the world. Give yourselves a round of applause, thumbs up, and if you think I deserve it, then hey, you could throw me one as well. But more important than all of that is that if you want to stay up to date on any and everything PlayStation VR, and you don't mind looking at this ugly mug right here, freaking subscribe. I mean, come on. Nah. Smush. Monday through Friday. Frank Show. Monday through Friday. Frank Show. Buddy on YouTube. Buddy on Frank Show. Buddy on YouTube. Buddy on Frank Show. And that's how you do an outro. I know what else to do.